Paul gets it organized, working with 8 now. Two-man game. Paul, little step back, up and over.
Clippers going 2-3 zone here after that bucket.
Paul.
He's not a guy that complains a whole lot, so the referees may pay attention.
Phoenix with a second chance opportunity. Paul with Batum on his hip. Tough shot. And Clippers now, it's a 7-point game.
A little surprised that they don't have Diallo just come right down.
The rim, that was really the only window that Booker had. Late clock here, got to get one up. Paul at the end of the shot. Phoenix up 9. Tried to go up double figures. Chris Paul, there he is. At the controls, guarded by Gordon. Paul and Aiden. And now Paul rises up. Paul with Zubats on him now. 5 to shoot. Paul trying to shake the big man. Does so. Lets it fly.
That's what Tyler's doing. He's throwing, whether it's Man, Morris, Covington. He's just throwing different bodies out there. See, Craig over to Paul. Craig's turning down a lot of shots for a guy that's been.
Paul to the paint. Look to the corner. Kogi to Durant. Side of the backboard. Paul sneaks in. Can't finish. Paul was off the three-point line.
Paul lost the handle. Now 8 to shoot. Paul's got him way out there. Paul goes right by him, drives it, lays it in.
Comes from where, Brian? From behind. That's where he's done so much of his damage. For the screen, and Westbrook went the other way. The great guards in this game, take a look at that. Series for the Clippers.
13 today. Paul rises up. 2-point game. Short-handed Clippers hanging in there. Paul probing up and over. Quarter, he and Durant. Paul now with Gordon on him. 5 to shoot. Paul pulls him back. Chris Paul for 3. Oh! Durant guarded by Gordon. If they force a miss, can the Clippers get a rebound is the question. Booker to Durant. 3 to shoot. Gotta go. Craig in the corner. Does hit the rim. And there's Paul. He didn't know if it hit the rim. Are you kidding? He throws up a prayer. And he gave Westbrook some space, even though he inched in. Those long arms are KD was still able to contest. And speaking of Brooklyn,
10 to shoot. Ayton sets the screen. Paul, step back, Jay, bottom. Paul, the jumper, he changes. Booker for Ayton off the bounce. No good. Booker, the offensive rebound. Paul for the 3. Diallo clears it. Set the screen for Paul. Sets up with a jumper. Kogi back for Booker. Will go to work. Double team. Paul lets it fly.
Shadowed by Caldwell Pope. This is one of the reasons why Denver brought KCP here for this kind of a spot to defend Booker. See Paul in the wing. Shot clock at 9. Paul the curl, the shot.
So you're going to see a steady diet of that throughout this series if you're Phoenix. Aiden being big, being long, and not fouling Jokic causing him to miss.
See that mid-range prowess, and CP3 has only been with the Suns about 2.5 months. There's the theft. Paul picking Jokic.
To Porter Jr. and Jokic.
Chris Paul gets closed by Murray. Moving away. Tough. Chris Paul, his 15th postseason appearance. Got it. How does this thing end? Here in Denver tonight, Paul gets a screen. Fakes. Just.
But they've got to settle themselves down and get back to executing.